For the next few days in science class, we will be talking about plant cells and animal cells, the differences they have, and the similarities. As you can see, the plant cell has a cell membrane, cell wall, nucleus, nucleolus, and mitochondria. The animal cell has a cell membrane, nucleolus, nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, and mitochondria. There are several more things that these cells contain, but this is what we will be starting with, and we will eventually add more as we get more in depth. Plant cells, as you can see, have a cell wall, which animal cells do not, and animal cells have an endoplasmic reticulum, which plant cells do not. Now we will spend a short period talking about the things that cells contain and what they do or what they are. A cell wall, which is found in plants only, gives the cell a defined shape. Animal cells are all different sorts of shapes, but generally plants have more of a square shape. The cell membrane keeps the inside separated from the outside. So as we will learn later on, there is cytoplasm inside cells, and in order to keep the cytoplasm inside the cell membrane is necessary. The nucleus controls all cell function. It's basically the brain of the cell. So all activity that goes on is controlled by the nucleus. The nucleolus, which is found inside the nucleus, helps in the production of ribosomes. We will later learn about ribosomes and their function. The mitochondria produces energy. Without the mitochondria, the cell will not be able to function. It's its energy source. The endoplasmic reticulum is found only in animals and works as a packaging system for proteins. Proteins and ribosomes are together, and we will learn about that later. The endoplasmic reticulum, working as a packaging system, basically it's a port, so if you were thinking about ships, it would come in and out, so it takes things in and sends them back out. After we talk more in depth about what cells contain and what their functions are, we will then conclude with a project. After watching this YouTube video, I think you will have a better understanding of what we will be doing, and you will probably be a little more excited about it. Our project will be very similar to the one that we just saw in the video, but instead of each person creating their own thing, we will use specific things for each of the items found in a cell. Our cell will have the cell membrane, the cell wall, the nucleus, the mitochondria. It will also include chloroplast, cytoplasm, vacuoles, and maybe a couple other things. But for right now, these are the ones that we are going to learn about, and we will add more next week. So to finish up our lesson, we will go over what we have just learned. The cell wall is found only in plant cells, whereas the endoplasmic reticulum is found only in animals. They all have cell membranes, nucleuses, nucleolus, mitochondria. So don't forget for tomorrow that the cell wall gives the defined shape and is only in plants. The cell membrane keeps the inside separated from the outside. The nucleus controls all cell function. The nucleolus helps in the production of ribosomes. Mitochondria produces energy. And the endoplasmic reticulum, which is found only in animals, works as a packaging system for proteins. Be ready for the quiz tomorrow because it will be over these 6 things, and then we will move on and add on cytoplasm, vacuoles, and several others.